Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Dana. I am a homeschooling mama to 4 little ones, and here on my channel I love sharing our homeschooling journey. Just so you know where I am at in life right now, I am homeschooling a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. With homeschooling, I also love sharing homemaking, biblical womanhood encouragement, simple living. I also love thrifting and all those fun frugal living things. But if that is something that interests you, I'd love to have you stick around and join our family, and you can do so by subscribing down below. So as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what we got our kids for Christmas. This is one of my all-time favorite videos to make because it lets me be really intentional and sit down and go through everything, make sure I have everything together, but it also makes me really think about just the hearts of my children. That's why I'm really excited, because again, everything is just so catered to our children and what they love. And I cannot wait for Christmas morning. I love it so much. Anyway, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Before we actually jump into the video, there was one more thing I wanted to mention, and that is I want to say there's 3 things, maybe 4, but I think 3 things for sure that were larger ticket items that were actually gifted to our family. And that was such a huge blessing for us this year. But because they were gifted to us, for example, my 2-year-old's Christmas, almost, not all of it, but almost all of her Christmas was gifted as far as her newer things. So I wanted to share that, with it being like that's why the budget was freed up in other areas so we could buy like different things based on budget, if that makes sense. So anyway, with all that being said, now let's jump into the video. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with my sons. Now, if you saw my gift guide videos, you probably will recognize a lot of what I'm going to be showing you today. But I did end up getting him the Kids Exploration Snake Scope. I've mentioned that video that I knew this would be something that he would love because he can look underwater, he can like go and explore. If you guys are new around here, they love anything to do with outdoor exploration, animals, nature, anything that contains any of those 3 things, they're all about it. So this just looks exactly like something he would adore. So I had the snake scope for him, and then the other fun thing I got that was more toy related, I feel like I don't have a ton of toys for him because he's in that age where he's 9, but he still loves doing all the outdoor exploration and fun little gadgety things, like that type of age. But for the actual full-on toys, he's kind of out of that stage. So he's almost becoming, I would say, a little bit more challenging to buy for. However, this year was probably my easiest year buying for him in some sort of way because he's now in the exploration stage. Anyway, this is his main toy I got, and this is a hex spot. It's a wall climber. This little gecko actually, supposedly anyway, will crawl on the wall. I'm really excited about this because I know he is going to love this. He loves reptiles. He's actually getting, that's the other thing I forgot to mention, he's getting a snake for Christmas. If you guys know me at all in real life, you know how big of a deal it is that I am getting him a snake. But we're gonna get him like a little pet gardener snake, and that's gonna be his main kind of gift. Anyway, with all that being said, this is a little gecko wall climber thing that I know he's going to love. So he and my daughter have been loving puppies, like anything puppy play. They both have a couple of stuffed puppies they just adore playing with. And I mentioned in my thrifted video that I did last week that they just love dressing their puppies up. They get into imaginative play. So of course I had to get the Lego Creative 3-in-1 little puppy set. It made me think of them instantly when I saw it. So this is going to be his main Lego kit that he can do with his sister. I love this so much, and it just reminded me of him so much. And then the other Lego sets that I got him the snowmobile one, which reminded him of his daddy since he grew up in New England and loves snowmobiling. Then I also got him the little, I want to say like bulldozer. Yeah, so I got him these 2 for smaller kits. He honestly loves the smaller kits because it's something that he can do quickly by himself, and he loves these. This is probably one of his top favorite things to get for birthdays and Christmas for the past probably year to 2 years. So this is something that him and his sister can do together, whereas in this one is something that he can just kind of keep in his room and do for quiet time and stuff. So this is a little steel skid steer, and I mentioned in my thrifted gifts video that he loves collecting trucks. He still plays with trucks even though he's 9. He just loves that world. And we went to a little Amish shop near us probably 3 weeks ago, and he actually picked this out, and I was like, well, you know what? if you love it, let's go ahead and get it now. We'll save it for Christmas. And I was gonna put it in his stocking, but if you saw my stocking video, you saw that most of it is consumables with a few little fun treasures in there. So this is just gonna be wrapped in under the tree because this is something that I know he had his heart on. So he'll be excited to finally get this. And I actually got one of these for my daughters as well, but that is a new paint by sticker book. He has a couple of these already, and he loves doing these at night specifically to like wind down before bed. If your kiddos need something to help them wind down, or if you need something to keep them entertained while you're doing read alouds or family devotions or anything like that, paint by stickers are amazing. They also have, if your little ones can't count up to all the high numbers yet or do high number recognition, like if they're still in the little years, they also have paint by letters like ABCs, which are also wonderful. So paint by sticker has come a long way, so it's no longer just one brand. There's a lot of different companies doing it now, so you can find some really basic sticker books with the large stickers for littles, or you can find really intricate ones, even more advanced than this as well. So you can find one for really any age, but it is such a wonderful kind of wind down, quiet time activity. So I know he's gonna love this. So I got him this little magnetic fold out puzzle. I wanna say it's called Shashibo. I could totally be saying it wrong, but we actually saw this at a little toy shop while on vacation, like a little local store, and he loved it. Loved it. So I ended up going back. My husband dropped me off at the store on the way out of town, and I ran in and got it because I just loved how much he loved it. Anyway, this is a little magnetic cube, and you can make over 70 different shapes using it. So much fun. I wish I could take it out of the package, but I don't want to take it out of the package and take that excitement away from him, so I'm not going to. But I'm going to see if I can find some pictures or something to insert so you guys can see. But this is one of those things I am so excited about because it's a little bit different than the Rubik's Cube, where Rubik's Cube you're solving for a problem. This I think allows you to be more creative while solving a puzzle or a picture, and I love it. So it says creates over 70 shapes. Can you master the shapeshifter? So this mysterious magnetic puzzle cube is powered by 36 rare earth magnets, and it magically transforms into over 70 shapes. So love it. Cannot wait to give him this. So something that I forgot to mention in my what I got my kids thrifted, because I found this in the bottom of his bag here, is I got him a vintage little coin purse for a wallet. He loves things like this, and he also loves anything leather. So I thought this is a great little find. I want to say I paid maybe $3 for it. So I know he's gonna love this, but I did forget to put it in that video. But I'm gonna probably go and take it out because it's gonna go in his stocking. So I'll probably insert it in that other video as well. So I am gonna go ahead and take this next thing out of the package. I've got two more things for him. And I got him from, I wanna say Christian Book. Yeah, it was from Christian Book. Is I got him this little adventure Bible case. Him and my daughter both picked out new Bible cases. It was something that they were just super excited about when they saw the whole page of covers to choose from. And he picked out a little adventure case. It has a little carabiner on it with a little compass, pockets for markers, highlighters, little pockets here for stickers because he likes putting stickers and tabs on his Bible. So I know this will be something that he loves and actually utilizes on a very regular basis, and it's something that he specifically circled and asked for. So this is one of his asked for gifts. So if you saw my gift guide videos, you again will already know about these, but these are hopper balls. I'm so excited about these, so excited. I got him the bumblebee one, which you can't tell, but it's a bumblebee. And I just can't wait for these. I think with all the kids having one of these, I just can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. So yes, they all got hopper balls, so they're all gonna be hopping around the house chasing each other, which is gonna be so much fun. So the next thing I got was actually a gift from a family friend, and I decided to save it for Christmas, but this was given to me a month and a half ago. So I've had it for a little while, not for a long time, but I have had it for a little bit. But this is the Wildlife Hunter. It's like a little Nerf gun, only it looks like a hunter's rifle. So it has little Nerf pellets, and it also has some turkeys and some ducks and stuff like that, some quail, so he can practice hunting, so to speak. All of my brothers are hunters, so it's fun for him to kind of hear about their hunting stories, their hunting adventures. And then I have some brothers-in-law that are also hunters as well. So this is gonna be really fun for him to have his own little hunting set, so to speak. I know he's going to love this. I wanna say that is everything I got for him. I'm probably gonna move on to my 7-year-old daughter, because she also got her own little hunting set, and she is going to be thrilled. For one, it's pink, and she loves pink, but this was also a gift to us. And again, I decided to save it for Christmas, but it comes with the little Nerf bullets, and she's just gonna be thrilled. So thrilled that she gets to go quote unquote hunting with her big brother. Anyway, I really cannot wait for them to open that. They're gonna love that. So that's her first gift. I also got for her, she's really big into water bottles. And if you guys are not familiar with the brand, not necessarily brand, I guess it's a business, Marty, they're like an online discount, kind of like not wholesale, but like they have discounted home goods, food, groceries, things like that. And I actually find quite a few different like actual healthy options on there for really affordable prices, but their home goods are amazing. So if you're looking for like an iron flask water bottle or like portable, they also have, I want to say the brand is Porter, like their ceramic coffee travel mugs. They're only like $4.99 to $6.99, but I bought this one back when they were having like a really big home sale. So I want to say I paid $3.99 for this one, but I loved it, and this just reminded me of her personality. It's just all bright and glittery and sparkly, and she's going to love it. She loves water bottles so much. So this is again $3.99, so I got one for her, and then I got two more matching ones for Madeline and Amelia as well. So they all are gonna have their own little fun, sparkly little water bottles, which is gonna be so exciting for them. So the next thing I got from my daughter is a latch hook kit. Again, if you saw my previous video, you already know about this, but I got her the butterfly little carpet so she can make her own little latch hook kit. She's my crafty girl. The thing that I don't have yet that I'm really thinking about getting her is a weaving loom. I think she would adore it, and I can really see her being really creative in what she's creating with it. So a weaving loom would be one of my top picks for if I want to find something else, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see what the budget allows as we come towards the end of like the shopping season. But I got her the latch hook kits for her, and I also got, this is actually a Lego kit that she's picked out specifically, and that is the space shuttle. So she circled this in the Rainbow Resource catalog, so I knew this is one that she wanted specifically was the space shuttle. So this is her main smaller kit. Like her brother, she prefers just the small kits that she can do solo. So I have that one, and then another little Lego thing that I have for her is, I showed this again on that video, but this is the little mama bird with the little baby birds in the nest. I thought it was darling and right up her alley since she loves birds and nature and things like that. So the perfect Lego set for her. So I have two Lego sets for her, the bird one and then that space shuttle one. I bought this on Mercari, I want to say last week, and it was brand new, still with the tags. And I forgot to put it in my thrifted video. I don't know why I didn't. Anyway, I paid like $9 for it, plus I want to say like $8 shipping. So it still wasn't that bad. It was still cheaper than buying it new. But again, like I mentioned in my last video, they love puppy play, and she has a puppy bunk bed. I'm so excited about this because I know she will adore it. And it has little hooks here, so if you saw my stocking stuffer video, you'll notice that there's little outfits in there specifically for her puppy. So I thought the hooks were perfect for like hanging her little outfits, plus little food up here. And anyway, she is going to love this so much. The other little activity kit here, which you can't really tell what it is because it's in like a flat package, but I got her these little corner bookmarks, and these are diamond painting kits. My kids love diamond painting, but these specifically can go on books, so I thought these would be great for her since she's really getting into reading. So it has little, I want to say it's 4 bookmarks, and she can take the little gemstones and kind of tap them on and have fun doing that. So I know she's going to love that. And again, this is another little fun handicraft thing for her. So her Bible cover that she picked out is this little pink and purple sparkly butterfly one with the little handles that I know she's going to love. Just like my son, she also picked out a cover that she really liked, and this just made her happy. It has butterflies and of course all of her favorite colors. So that's going to be her Bible cover. And then for her paint by sticker book, she has the puppy one, which is no surprise at all. But yeah, they adore paint by stickers. And this is just like her brother. It's just one of her favorite activities to do to wind down in the evening. And then just like everyone else, I got her own hoppy ball. This is the pink one, of course, with little polka dots, which is just like her personality. So yeah, she's gonna have a ton of fun with this, just hopping along with all of her siblings. I also forgot to put in that stocking stuffer video that I know she is just going to love, is I got this little mirror. If you can tell, it's like a gemstone little mirror for her to put in her purse. So I thought it was darling. I got it at a local Amish shop, so I thought it was just so sweet. So I got her this. And then I also got one of these little butterfly notepads. I actually got one of these for all of the girls for their stockings, but I forgot to put it in that video again. So it'll probably make an appearance when I insert some clips and stuff. And then also for her is I had to share this. I got her puppy hair clips to put in her stocking as well. But they're darling. There's 4 different kinds of puppies, and she's just going to love these so much. I think it's just the Cat and Jack brand, but so cute. So the last thing I got for her is what she would consider to be her dream gift. And whenever she says her dream gift, everyone in the family knows exactly what she's talking about, because this is something that for almost all year long, whenever we've gone into the store, she's like, oh, it's my dream gift. She's just been so excited about it. So yes, we ended up getting it. The only reason why we did not get it for her birthday is her birthday's in the summer, and she also had her heart set on something that was very summer, like outdoor play related. So we opted for that, more seasonal. But in the back of my mind, I was always like, okay, maybe we can get this other thing. But it's not something I would typically gravitate towards or buy, but it's her dream gift, so I ended up buying it. I found this at Walmart 2 months ago when it was on sale. It was like $29 on clearance, which is pretty good for what it is. But I got her the Princess little travel suitcase. Yes, she is going to love this. It's been her dream, again, for the entire year practically. And again, everyone in her family knows that it is her dream. So it has 14 little travel accessories. The reviews on it, I read the reviews and I was like, I don't know if I can buy this. The reviews are not that great, but I know it'll make her day and her entire year, because she's had her heart and mindset on this for so long. She's gonna be thrilled with her dream present. So moving on to my 4-year-old. My 4-year-old, again, she got her own hot ball. She's gonna be so excited. The only one that did not get a hot ball is my 2-year-old, because as I shared in previous videos, she has a little bouncy horse that she loves. So that's why everyone else is getting a hot ball, because they all wish that they could bounce around like the horse. So my 4-year-old is getting a hot ball. So my 4-year-old is really into doctor play. She's into animal play, any type of pet play and things like that. But this is called Paradise Horses, the adventure play set. It's a chicken coop. I cannot believe it. This is gonna be darling, and she's going to love it. So for one, it's a little blonde girl, which looks just like her. And it has a little chicken coop with the eggs and the chicken feeder and all the chicks and the chickens, and it's darling. She's going to love this. I'm normally not the type of person to buy play sets with little pieces, because I know it'll only last about probably 2 weeks before they get lost. But I just couldn't pass it up. I thought it was darling. This was probably her most expensive gift. It was I want to say it was like 30% off in store. The original price was $34. So for me, it was a little bit more pricey, but I just know she's going to love it. She's literally going to love that one. So another thing that I got her, because she likes doctor play, is I got her the Get Well Doctor Play set from Melissa and Doug. She's had other little doctor kits. I want to say she has had like little, maybe the Doc McStuffins one that we also found thrifted, but I went to go ahead and get her like a complete set, just because this is 100% what she loves doing. She loves playing house and she loves playing doctor. So it's one of her favorite things. So to go along with the doctor set, and this I've had for a long time. I want to say I picked this up at a homeschooling convention maybe, but this is the Pet Vet. So it's kind of similar, only it's with like pets, and it has little animals and it has all the vet supplies. They're very similar. So what I might end up doing, because a lot of the parts are the same, is I might take the pet one and then the doctor set, wherever that went, somewhere around here, and I might divide them up between my 4-year-old and 2-year-old, so they both have like a complete set. They both have like one of each animal. So I might like take them apart a little bit and make sure they each have a doctor bag, they each have the same like tools and stuff, and take out any double tools aside, and then give them each a pet. That way they can be a vet and they can both be a doctor. So I think I'm gonna do it that way, so they can both have a complete doctor set, since I've had this one for a long time, and the other one was like a sale purchase that I got specifically to kind of maybe slip the two up, because they both love playing with things like that. So also for my 4-year-old, I got her just a little small Play-Doh set. She adores Play-Doh. The other set that I'm waiting to get in that hasn't gotten here yet is a little ice cream shop. She adores ice cream play. Her main gift this year is actually an ice cream, Melissa and Doug little ice cream shop thing. So that's gonna be her main gift, but I wanted to get her Play-Doh while she's waiting for her little Play-Doh ice cream shop to get in. The other Melissa and Doug thing I got for her specifically is a lollipop play set. I know she's going to adore this, but this is just little magnetic little lollipops that you can kind of change them out, and I thought this is a really fun little gift for her. So the other thing I got for her is this Fisher-Price little writing tablet. It has all the letters up here, and since she's just now getting into really that pre-writing, like early writing phase, I thought this would be perfect for her. And I wanted to give this to her as a gift because she loves things like this, where she can write and then erase and then trace the letters and stuff. Just perfect for her, and I know she is just going to absolutely love this. Like really love that. So the last couple things that we did get for her is I ended up getting the sensory swing and her own wobble board from the brand Outree. Now the sensory swing and the wobble board were gifted to us from the brand, so I have to send a huge thank you to Outree. The wobble board, when it came in, I was too excited and I already gave it to the kids. I couldn't help it. I was like, you guys have got to try this. Anyway, we've had one before, but it was a lot smaller. So the fact that we have this really big one now is just, they've been having a blast. They use it as a hammock, they use it as a surfboard, they use it as a car ramp, as a slide. It's just been everything, and we've just been having a blast doing it. But we also have a sensory swing, and this one I made myself wait until Christmas to give it to my 4-year-old instead of giving it to her now. But I do, again, want to thank Outree for sending this to us. As I mentioned in my last video, we are redoing my girls' bedrooms, so I'm going to hang this up in the corner where my toddler's little space is. And this is going to be so much fun. So again, thank you to Outree. This is such a blessing to our family. For my 2-year-old, I ended up getting a Love Every play kit, which was also gifted to us. So I have to say another huge thank you to Love Every for sending this my way. It genuinely is such a huge blessing to our family. So thank you so much. But this is the Free Spirit little play kit, and it's darling. I'm so excited. What I think I'm going to do with this is it comes with a little wooden camper, and the door locks and opens with a set of keys. So I'm gonna probably package this up separately as a gift. I'm also gonna box up like the little stacking stones, as I'm also gonna wrap this up separately. So even though this is one play kit, I'm wrapping every single thing in here individually as its own gift. So pretty much all of her gifts are gonna be covered in here since she's 2, and she's just going to love every single thing in here. It also has the little counting cards with little pegs that you can put down in there, has little campers and sleeping bags, which she's gonna love. So I'll probably put the little people and the sleeping bags of the tent in its own little baggie for a gift. And then this will be a gift. And then it also has like the little shape puzzle down here, which will also be a gift. So all of these things, so I'm probably gonna break it up into maybe 3 or 4 little gifts. And she's just going to adore it. So a huge thank you to Love Every again for sending this our way. There are a couple of other things that I'm getting her as well. One of them, which I already mentioned in my thrifted gift videos, which I got her a car seat as well for her. And then I also got her, where did that go? Oh, and then I also got her another little wooden thing, and this is called just a Happy Farm Harvest, where you take all the wooden vegetables and you can kind of plant the vegetables and take them out. But this is, again, something right up her alley that she is going to absolutely adore. So again, a huge thank you to Love Every for sending this our way. I'm truly thankful for it. So that was everyone's individual presents. They each kind of got a toy. My older ones got an activity book, the Bible cover. They each got Legos. And then my son's toy was, of course, that climbing little chameleon on the wall. My daughter's toy was the little puppy bunk bed, and of course the princess suitcase. And then my 4-year-old is all about the doctor play and vet play. My 2-year-old's main thing is all the Love Everythings, and then her little car seat and things like that. So all said and done, I wanted to share with you guys the family gifts. So these are things that we got for everyone, like everyone together. I did end up getting the metal detector that I was talking about in my gift guide video. I was talking about how we went to the beach in Virginia. When was it? Yeah, this past year. And my kids fell in love with this concept because they saw people out there with their metal detectors. So I got them their own, and I'm so excited. The reason why I didn't want to give this to any one child in particular, even though I have in mind who would love it the most, is because I genuinely know that they would all want to turn using it, and that we would kind of keep it in a kind of open area of the house where someone could come grab it whenever they wanted to go treasure hunting. So it's really a gift for everyone. So I have the metal detector as a gift for everyone. The other thing that I have as a gift for everyone that I'm so excited about, this is one of the things that I'm most excited about probably, is I did end up getting a Yodo Mini. I am so excited about this. I am just thrilled. So anyway, I have the Yodo Mini, and then the cards I got to go along with it is I got the Boxcar Children collection. So I have this, and then I also want to say I have the Anna Green Gables cards coming. as well for the audiobooks. But I love this as a screen-free alternative, especially while we're traveling. So we're actually traveling coming up in a week or so, and I was almost tempted to break this out and introduce it to them then. But I'm probably gonna wait till Christmas. At least I think I am. Anyway, this is the Yodo Mini. I'm so excited about it. One of the things that I love about this as well is they also have make your own cards. So if you have your own audiobooks, you can download it on the card and have a whole library of whatever you want. If they don't already make the cards, you can create your own. I love that, and I'm so excited to kind of dive into the world of Yodo. I've heard wonderful things about it. It's just, I'm so excited about it. So yes, we have the Yodo Mini as far as being a collective family gift. So two other things that I might end up breaking out for that road trip. I don't know. But I did get the Oasis Audio Hardy Boys Adventures. My kids love doing Hardy Boys. We like reading them aloud. So we have, I think this mystery is just called The Disappearance. But yes, we have the audio CDs. And then I also have, this is Lifehouse Theater on the Air. I've never heard any of their stuff. But this is called Job, a Modern Man. And so I'm really excited about this one, listening to this. So these are the two like audio CDs that I got. These two games I have had since, I want to say July, no, not July, June. We got these at a homeschooling convention from Miller Pads and Paper. But we have the game, this is called Lava Lizards. This is again a family gift, but this is like a matching game where you match the colors, and it's like a fast-paced game. So I'm super excited about this, and I got this specifically with my son in mind since again, he likes anything reptiles. Another kind of like beginning game I got is called Keys to the Ice Castle. Again, I got this from Miller Pads and Paper as well. I thought this looked like a lot of fun. For one, it's really basic. I'll read you the description since I haven't played it and can't tell you too much about it. But it says, race against your fellow knights through the castle, where behind every door awaits a surprise. Open and lock doors to be the first to cross the maze to the other side. So it sounds like something simple, a little bit mystery involved, and I thought it just looked like a ton of fun. It's something that we could do together as a family. So the last thing we got for the whole family is this wooden chess game set. My 7 and 9-year-old have recently discovered chess. And when I say they love it, I mean they love it, but we don't actually own it. So I'm so excited about this. This will probably be one of their highlights, only because this is something that they can do together. They love doing everything together, and this is something that I can see them really getting involved into as far as that fun strategy, like that wind down, quiet time play. But they adore chess, and the fact that they're gonna have their own chess game is just something so exciting. I know that they will love it. And again, I'm honestly surprised we don't own a chess game, but this will be our first time owning it, and so I'm very excited about it, and more excited about the fact that they just love playing it. Well guys, that was everything we got our kids for Christmas. Again, another huge thank you to Outtree and Love Every, and to our friends for getting those kits for our family. It was such a huge blessing. But thank you guys again for being here and for watching today's video. If I do not see you, which I might end up doing a wrap and chat type video where we do some fun Q&A, we wrap some gifts together. But if I don't get that done before Christmas, and if I don't get that live before Christmas, I hope you guys have just an incredible Merry Christmas and a wonderful, happy, blessed New Year. Thank you guys for being here. Bye.